picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girl.
Hi guys, my name is Marissa and I'm a flight attendant with a major U.S. airline, and today I am in Indianapolis, Indiana. I made it in about 3 o'clock this afternoon and checked into my hotel. We'll do a real quick room tour, not anything really too spectacular about this hotel, but I will give you a room tour and then we're going to head out. It's a wonderful summer day, so we're gonna go out and I'm gonna walk over to the, I think it's called the Sailors and Soldiers Monument. I'm gonna have to look it up. It is called the Sailors and Soldiers Monument. So I'm gonna walk over there and just have a look at Indiana. I may get an iced coffee on the way because I am feeling a little bit sleepy. My report time this morning was 6 a.m. So incredibly early. But let's do this room tour and then let's go head outside on this gorgeous June summer day in Indiana. Let's do our hotel room tour. So here's the front door and here's the coffee station, couple of bottled waters. There is like a little chilling fridge in the closet. Let's see, we have an ironing board, an iron. I had to switch the air conditioner off because it was so freezing in this room. Here's the bathroom. Nothing too spectacular, kind of a standard bathroom. I will say the hotel room is very, very clean, which is a must for me. And then coming here to the main bedroom, there are 2 beds. I like to put all of my things on one bed to stay organized because I have to wake up really early. I want to get my things quickly and not forget anything behind. So desk area. And here is the view of Indianapolis from the hotel room. Now, let's go head outside and let's go see what Indianapolis has to offer.
I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave.
We are going to go have a look at 2 of the most iconic landmarks in the city, and they have a lot of history and beauty to offer. The State Capitol building, which is this one right here, is located at 200 West Washington Street in the heart of downtown. It was built between 1888 and 1901, and it is a stunning example of Renaissance Revival architecture. The building is made up of oolitic limestone from Owen County, Indiana. The State Capitol building is open to the public from Monday through Friday and on Saturdays from 10 to 2. You can take a free guided tour of the building, which lasts about an hour, or you can explore it on your own. Some of the highlights of the tour include the House and Senate chambers, the governor's office, the Supreme Court chamber, and the State Library. Off in the distance is the Sailors and Soldiers Memorial, located at Monument Circle, a circular street that intersects Meridian and Market streets in the center of downtown. It is a 284 feet tall neoclassical monument that was built between 1888 and 1902. It is one of the world's outstanding monuments, and it has come to symbolize both Indianapolis and Indiana. The monument is dedicated to the Hoosiers who served in various wars such as the Revolutionary War, the War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, the Civil War, the Frontier Wars, and the Spanish-American War. It is also a tribute to Indiana's soldiers who died in World War I, World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. The monument is made of oolithic limestone from Owen, Indiana, and it has a statue of Victory on top holding a sword and torch. The monument also has several sculptures and fountains around its base, such as War and Peace, the Dying Soldier, the Return Home, and 4 military figures representing the infantry, cavalry, artillery, and navy. Although currently closed due to construction, the monument houses a gift shop and an observation deck. You can reach the observation deck by climbing 330 steps or by riding an elevator for a small fee. From there, you can enjoy panoramic views of the city skyline from 231 feet above the street. So I'm here sitting right outside the Sailors and Soldiers Monument in Indianapolis, Indiana. And they have speakers out here that is pushing out the sound from a live Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra concert, which is really neat because I met a passenger on the airplane across from my jump seat and we chatted. He's an attorney and he was coming into town today to watch his sister perform because she's going to be retiring from the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra. She plays viola. And I just heard them call her name, so that's really neat. So I'm just gonna sit here and just enjoy hearing the concert. So it's like I get to sit here at this monument and hear the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra. I'll show you where the orchestra is performing. This is right across from me, but the sound is coming out through speakers. Away from where I am sitting is the concert hall for the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra. This is just sort of amazing. I've never been in a downtown area where they pipe the sound through speakers so the city, whoever's around the surrounding area, can also enjoy the concert. It's just what a perfect summer day to have a layover. It's just perfect. I get to hear a live concert. I get to enjoy the beautiful scenery. This is Christ Church Cathedral. It is on the National Register of Historic Places. This beautiful 1857 church is known for its Tiffany-stained glass windows. It is the oldest religious building in continuous use in Indianapolis, built for the oldest Episcopal congregation in the city. This church is the only one remaining of the 5 major Protestant churches located on the circle during the Civil War period, when the circle was known as Governor's Circle. It's time to go have some dinner, so let's go have some dinner. Although under new ownership, founded in 1990, Giorgio's is an authentic pizza by the slice Italian restaurant with a focus on fresh ingredients that go into dishes made with the original Italian recipes. So I came to Giorgio's Pizza. Shortly after opening, Giorgio's Pizza caught the attention of the Indianapolis News. The American dream is made of many things: grit, determination, hard work, and risk-taking. This is a quick service, delicious place to eat. and they have everything. They have pizza, they have calzones, they have spaghetti and meatballs, and they have Italian sausages. They even have subs. The other great thing about Giorgio's is its affordability. For $7.62, I got a very large slice of pepperoni pizza and a medium fountain drink. You can't beat that. So today, my tour of Indianapolis has only costed me $7.62. This is what I've been most excited about. I am in search of the moon tree. The moon tree in Indianapolis is a sycamore tree that was grown from a seed that traveled to the moon and back on the Apollo 14 mission in 1971. The seed was one of 500 that were carried by astronaut Stuart A. Roosa, who was a former smoke jumper and Forest Service worker. The seeds were part of an experiment to see how space travel would affect plant growth. The sycamore seed was planted at the Indiana Statehouse in Indianapolis on April 9, 1976, in a ceremony presided over by Governor Otis R. Bowen. The moon tree in Indianapolis is one of only 4 such trees in Indiana, and one of about 50 that are still alive and well maintained in the world. The other Indiana moon trees are in Lincoln City, Cal City, and Cannelton. Scientists have studied these trees and found no significant difference between them and their earthwood cousins. They are a living reminder of the human exploration of space and the connection between Earth and the moon. I'm in front of the Statehouse, wandering in front of the lawn. I am looking for the moon tree. Once I find the moon tree, I'll explain what the moon tree is.
Last night, I dreamt of an end to poverty. All nations were growing, all nations stood strong. Smiles of understanding between one another. Politics and music belong to the people again. Equal rights spread amongst.
Okay, so way back when there used to be a marker showing which of these trees was the moon tree, but that commemorative marker is no longer there. I'll insert a picture of it right here. But I did a Google image search, lined up the tree to the background, and I'm certain that it is this one in front of me with the hedges behind it and the lights on the ground, that at night those lights will light up the state capitol building. But this big giant tree, I believe it was planted in 1971, I think. I'll double check those dates. Was one of 500 seedlings that came back from the Apollo 14 mission and was planted here, from a seedling to this great big tree. Isn't that amazing? And that, my dear friends, concludes my Indianapolis layover. It is 5:45 a.m. I know my report time downstairs was 6 something. I think it was 6:14, but I'm gonna head down there and be down there at 6 exactly because I didn't write it down in my room key. Oh, 6:19. Oh, I just saw it. Okay, 6:19 a.m. So I have a few minutes. But I had so much fun here. I went to the Sailors and Soldiers Monument at Monument Circle. I got to hear a little bit of the Indianapolis Symphonic Orchestra. I got to have some delicious pizza at a little local spot. And what else? I got to see a moon tree. So I got to do a lot. All of this exploration, this touring via foot, costed me $0. The only thing I paid for was a slice of pizza, and that was under $10. So all in all, it was a wonderful layover. Plenty more to do if I do come back, or I shouldn't say if, I should say when I do come back. But if you watch this video, any of it or in its entirety, thank you very much. To tune into new videos, please hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like.
I had a
Until
dream
next
of us
time,
coming
bye,
together.
guys.
Last night, in my dream, I saw unity. I had a taste of democracy, and I felt safe. East to the west and south to the north, people were living in peace, seeing the eyes of justice everywhere. Every land was thriving with love and prosperity. And I woke up asking myself, oh, I woke up asking myself, why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we have a sustainable future? Why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we